What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the channel, your home for the latest in gaming news, updates, and upcoming releases. We're now heading into November 2025, and it's shaping up to be one of the biggest months of the year. From massive strategy sequels and classic remasters to quirky indies and VR showstoppers, November's lineup is absolutely packed. So grab your controllers, fire up your wish list, and let's break down every major game releasing this November 2025, week by week, with exact launch dates and platforms. Week 1, November 3 to 7, Tales of Old. Dominus, November 3, PC Tales of Old. Dominus kicks off November with a dark fantasy RPG set in a crumbling empire. Players take on the role of a fallen noble who must rebuild power through alliances, warfare, and forbidden magic. Expect deep narrative choices, classic turn-based combat, and detailed lore inspired by old-school RPGs. Europa Universalis V, November 4th, ISR PC. Next up, strategy fans rejoice. Europa Universalis V launches on November 4th. The legendary Grand Strategy series returns with an even deeper simulation of politics, trade, and empire building. This time, Paradox introduces a new dynamic diplomacy system and real-time trade influence, ideal for players who enjoy micromanaging entire civilizations. Football Manager 26. November 4th, PS5, Xbox Series XS, PC, iOS, Android. Football Manager 26 lets you control every detail of your club, from scouting and training to tactics and morale. Cross-save and mobile integration mean your career continues wherever you are, home or away. Master Lemon, The Quest for Iceland. November 4th, PS5, Xbox Series XS, Switch PC. Master Lemon is a quirky 3D action adventure about a citrus-powered hero journeying across frozen lands. Family-friendly, fun, and perfect for younger audiences. Windstorm, The Legend of Kimori. November 4th, PC set in the vast Mongolian steppes. Windstorm, The Legend of Kimori blends open-world exploration with a heartfelt story about a rider and their horse. Expect breathtaking landscapes, dynamic weather, and a focus on emotionally charged storytelling. Biped 2, November 5th, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Switch, PC. The adorable co-op robots return in Biped 2. Team up with a friend to solve physics-based puzzles, navigate colorful worlds, and sync your movements to reach new areas. Cairn, November 5th, PS5, PC. Cairn is a mountain climbing survival game where every grip counts. No combat, no weapons, just you, your gear, and the elements. Realistic climbing physics make every ascent thrilling and dangerous. Dinkum, November 5th, Switch, PC. The cozy life sim Dinkum finally arrives on Switch. Grow crops, raise animals, and build your dream town inspired by the Australian outback. The Fable, manga build roguelike, November 5th, Switch, PC. A fast-paced, procedurally generated action roguelike with a comic book aesthetic. Each run tells a new story chapter as you unlock pages of a magical manga that shapes the world around you. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. November 6th, Switch 2. Set generations before Breath of the Wild, this hack-and-slash adventure explores the forgotten wars of Hyrule, bigger armies, smoother combat, and cooperative story missions. Siberia Remastered. November 6th, PS5, Xbox Series XS, PC. The beloved classic returns with fully redone visuals and re-recorded dialogue. Follow Kate Walker's mysterious journey through a mechanical world in this atmospheric adventure remake. Unbeatable, November 6th, Shake, PS5, Xbox Series XS, PC, part rhythm game, part anime adventure. Unbeatable lets you fight and sing your way through neon-lit battles. Stunning hand-drawn visuals and an original soundtrack make it one of the most stylish games of the month. A Pizza Delivery, November 7th, PS5, Xbox Series X's S, PC. Don't be fooled by the title. A Pizza Delivery is a psychological thriller disguised as a slice-of-life game. Deliver orders across a strange city where each customer hides a disturbing secret. Every choice affects your ending. Week 2, November 10 to 14. Ambrosia Sky. Act 1, November 10. PC. A visual novel meets RPG hybrid set in a sky world where islands float among the clouds. Explore mysteries, uncover ancient technology, and make moral decisions that shape future chapters. Mineral Madness, November 10th. PC. A mining and management sim where you dig, craft, and automate your way to the most profitable mine. Bittersweet Birthday, November 11th. PC. A narrative action RPG, blending mystery and combat. You wake up in an abandoned facility with no memory, and every boss fight reveals more about your past. Goodnight Universe, November 11th. PS5, Xbox Series XS, Switch 2, Switch PC, a sci-fi narrative adventure following an astronaut alone in a collapsing cosmos. Navigate surreal worlds, solve puzzles, and uncover multiple endings. Lumines Arise, November 11th, PS5, PC. The rhythm puzzle classic returns, modernized with real-time music adaptation that reacts to your moves. Possessors, November 11th, PS5, PC. A psychological thriller with supernatural possession mechanics. Switch between human and ghost forms to solve puzzles and uncover a dark story. Rue Valley, November 11th. PS5, Xbox Series X/S, Switch PCA, neo-noir detective game, set in a futuristic city. Every clue changes the story's direction, with multiple cinematic endings. Sacred 2 Remaster, November 11th, PS5, Xbox Series XS, PC. The 2008 action RPG returns with rebuilt visuals, smoother combat, and online co-op. Million Depth, November 12th. PC. A deep-sea exploration game where you descend into an endless abyss, searching for lost civilizations, balancing survival and sanity. Tomb Water, November 12th. PC. A haunted town submerged in water hides dark secrets. A slow-burning horror for fans of atmospheric storytelling. Winter Burrow, November 12th. PC, XSX, XBO, NS. A survival simulation in frozen wilderness environments. Hunt, build, and survive against nature and isolation. Anno 117, Pax Romana, November 13th, PS5, Xbox Series XRS, PC. A city-building and strategy game set in ancient Rome. Manage trade, politics, and infrastructure to thrive in one of history's greatest empires. Atelier Ryza's Secret Trilogy, Deluxe Pack, November 13th, PC, XSX, PS5, NS2, NSA, compilation of the beloved Atelier Ryza trilogy, with updated visuals and all DLC included. Inazuma 11, Victory Road, November 13th, PC, PS4, PS5, NSA, soccer RPG featuring fast-paced matches, special skills, and an adventure story. Yakuza Kiwami 2/Yakuza Kiwami, November 13th, NS2 remastered versions of classic Yakuza games for the Switch 2, with updated graphics and new features. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, November 14th, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, PC. The blockbuster shooter returns with Cold War and near-future missions, improved AI, destructible environments, and multiplayer overhauls. Clawpunk, November 14th, PS5, Xbox Series XS, Switch, PC, a neon cyberpunk brawler with fast combat, stylish visuals, and a killer soundtrack. Where Winds Meet, November 14th, PS5, PC open-world martial arts RPG set in ancient China. Glide through the air, duel enemies, and explore breathtaking landscapes. Week 3, November 15th to 20th. Escape from Tarkov, November 15th. PC, the full release of the hardcore tactical FPS. Revamped maps, AI, and story mode bring intense realism and survival gameplay. Solo Leveling, Arise Overdrive, November 17th. PC action RPG, based on the popular webtoon. Play as Sung Jin-woo, rising from weak to godlike power with new raid bosses and co-op missions. The Berlin Apartment, November 17th. PS5, XSX, PC, a psychological thriller where you explore a mysterious apartment haunted by past tenants, with real-time story progression. Deadpool VR, November 18th. Quest chaotic VR combat with humor, breaking the fourth wall, and interactive experiences. Chessamble, November 19th. PC chess meets roguelike strategy. Each piece can level up and trigger magical effects, blending tactical and creative gameplay. Demon School, November 19th. PS5, PS4, XSX, Switch, PC turn-based tactical RPG about students fighting demons with retro visuals and music-inspired battles. The Thrill of the Fight 2, November 19th. Quest A VR boxing simulator with realistic physics, full body tracking, and training modes. Unco Technica, November 19th. PC, a comedic factory simulation where you recycle waste into energy. Quirky, chaotic, and fun. Winter Survival, November 19th. PC, survive in a frozen wilderness balancing health, hunger, and sanity. Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, November 19th. PS5, XSX, PC roguelike dungeon crawler and shopkeeping simulator. Explore endless dungeons and manage your shop. Demio X Dungeons & Dragons, Battlemarked, November 20. PC crossover tabletop-style RPG. Roll dice, battle enemies, and explore D&D campaigns in VR. Kirby Air Riders, November 20. Switch 2 high-speed racing adventure featuring Kirby. Collect power-ups and battle opponents across colorful worlds. Neon Inferno, November 20, or PS5, PS4, XSX, XBO Switch, PC cyber action shooter with neon visuals, fast combat, and a synthwave soundtrack. R-Type Delta HD Boosted, November 20, PS5, PS4, XSX, XBO, Switch, PC side-scrolling shoot 'em up with new ships, HD visuals, and co-op support. Samurai Academy Paws of Fury, November 20, PS5, XSX, Switch, PC cute, and challenging samurai animal combat game, blending charm and martial arts mechanics. Week 4, November 25th to 27th, Captain Wayne, November 25th. PC indie action adventure, where you solve puzzles and fight through a futuristic city. Engaging storyline with dark humor. Terminator 2, D, No Fate, November 26th. PS5, PS4, XSX, XBO, Switch, PC pixel art. Side-scrolling action set in the Terminator universe. Fight cyborgs and navigate traps across multiple timelines. Nano Neighbors, November 27th. PC, a miniature city-building sim. Manage tiny citizens, build neighborhoods, and watch your world thrive. And that's a wrap. November 2025 is shaping up to be a massive month for gamers, with releases ranging from hardcore tactical shooters and city-building epics to quirky indie adventures and VR experiences. Some highlights to watch: Call of Duty, Black Ops 7 and Escape from Tarkov for action and realism fans, Europa Universalis, 5 and Anno 117, Pax Romana for strategy enthusiasts, Deadpool VR and the thrill of the fight, 2 for VR players, and colorful, charming indies like Master Lemon, Kirby Air Riders, and Samurai Academy. Whether you're a console player, PC strategist, or VR adventurer, November has something for everyone. Which November 2025 game are you most excited to play first? Comment below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more monthly release roundups, including our upcoming December 2025 preview. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming!